What was your most innocent Google search that led was called semen, but I just wanted more clarification on exactly what it is. So yeah, some searches got me the info I wanted, but more than I really was asking. Saw pics of lots of dicks with semen coming out. I was old enough to not really be that phased, but it wasn't really something I specifically wanted to see. Not me, but a friend in pageant's champion Nami and ended up with Hente, and this happened in a cafe, facing everyone. Damn. Wrigley Field. How to untrap stepsister's head caught under bed. Cute anim. /view 200D. Got Hente hub. Unfortunately, I was only 11 when I discovered it. Too. Yikes. Colonial Americans. My own name. Wanted to listen to music by Kiss for once. Found a bunch of lesbian kissing scenes instead. Pokemon, it ended up in Pokemon Hente. 8-year-old me was scared. Not a search, but Dix.com was porn for a long time. Not sure why the store didn't think it was a worthwhile investment. RedTube.com. My friends managed to trick my innocent brain saying that it's a site full of flash games. I have read things I should have when I was about 10. I had this happen, but it was dirtahippo.com. Way back in the day when Yahoo was relevant there and I was a primary schooler, a classmate told me to go to Yahoo Images and search here. Right as the images were steadily rolling in, my mom walks in. Every image were of some Asian bikini model named Hi. That was a rough few weeks trying to convince my teachers. Cream? Oh. That's not ice cream. I closed the window and scrubbed my history. It was the family computer and ran out the room. TLDR, please use Google and safe mode. Not me, but my partner. She was looking for clothes, nudes, and creams to be precise. She ended up with Google showing cream pies. A good anal cream pie looks quite hot. My answer precisely. For some reason, back in the early 2000s, searching Kylie Minogue would return a load of porn. when you don't remember the reporter's name you're using as a source for your school report. So you quickly search for girl on BBC. 1996. 9 years old. History class. We were asked to research the slave trade. Even the young internet had more porn than history material. We all saw so much before the teacher noticed and ushered us out of the computer room. Firefox. Once my teacher told us that we had to do a work about a web browser. I choose Firefox. Then proceeded to go to Google Images and search literally Firefox. I normally like to scroll deep where the good stuff really is. And that's how literally I found 10 images in a row of furry porn. When we were kids, a friend of mine wanted to see pictures of shiny Pokemon cards. He searched for glands, the Icelandic word for shiny, and got some disturbing photos. This was very long ago, even before the time of Google, and we would try out random URLs to see where it would take us. We somehow came up with the URL water sports. And I can assure it did not have anything to do with water sports such as sailing, swimming or diving. It'll leave the actual content up to your imagination. I looked up some manga panels of JoJo for a thing I was making. I scrolled too far on Google and ended up seeing gay porn of the characters as animals. Netflix. I just misspelled. Going way back to 2001. Duped a coworker into looking up government info at whitehouse.com. At the time, it pointed to a porn site, and it was hilarious watching how quickly he got flustered and started panicking about being reported to ours. I had a law school professor that was searching for pictures of a stereotypical Swedish person, or maybe it was just Scandinavian. Opened Google Images and tarred app. We used to trick new colleagues to go to Pen Island.com for free custom pens. Then we would scare them up that the computer admin would report them. I searched up You to go to YouTube. Turns out there's also a Netflix movie called You. Worst thing was, it was on a school computer. Turns out there's a rather suggestive anime character that goes by the same name. I was looking up an item of clothing I read about in a book. When I entered the word in image search, my screen became filled with softcore porn. Being 12 years old, and thus not having the foresight to use incognito mode, I had to wipe my whole internet history to prevent my parents from seeing it. I had to research manhole designs for a school project. Apparently there is a famous actor named Jack Manhole. Anyone remember Dragon Moon X or something along those lines? As a kid with AOL and doing my first few Google searches, I looked up Dragon Ball Z and Sailor Moon and stumbled what I later uncovered was called hentai. I was looking to buy a pen on an island. When I was in 7th grade, I used a school computer to search Naruto. I closed the screen quickly, but a tornado hit and I don't know how no one else noticed. The volume was up. White House. Com back in the day. Full disclosure, but it's not Google. It was Tumblr, but I eventually stopped using it because literally anything searched popped up as gay/furry/futanery. I think. I'm not 100% what that is. I wanted an NSFW symbol for my meme. You know what it led to? 3rd grade me had to do a report on George Washington Carver. Type George Washington Carver. And got porn. Years ago I was trying to find that funny talking animals video with the gopher yelling Alan. Alan. No wait, that's Steve. Steve. I couldn't remember it correctly and thought it was Adam instead of Alan, so I googled Adam and Steve got a bunch of gay porn. My boss asked me to send out a company Christmas email. So one of the admin ladies and I settled on a snowman theme. I'm in Australia. It was ironic, and I thought it would be nice if the snowman's nose would change color. So I googled flashing emails. Did not get what I was expecting. Luckily the admin lady thought it was funny, and a quick phone call to the adept had them covered. Decided to go with a beach theme on the email in the end. Hey, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.